first of all, I was invited, as we all are, to be a member of the trust. So it was no obligation, commitment. There was no reason not to be a member, and I'm very interested in mental health anyway.
My motivation is to see how trusts run. Like I was saying, if you complain about something and, well, they've done this, we need to understand why they do it. And I'm a sort of person that like to understand why they're doing it.
There was a period of my life when I was really looking for something that would make a difference, that I would feel passionate about, that I would be inspired by.
Really, the health of your local community is probably the most important in keeping people at optimum fitness to be able to perform daily tasks.
I sort of thought to myself that, instead of kind of going off and doing volunteer work somewhere random, why not just make a contribution, for something that's important to you personally, right where you live.
I thought it was a good idea, knowing what should be done to patients and what shouldn't be done to patients. And not only patients, but carers, staff and everyone else.
And I felt it was a way I could actually help drive this forward, really. I think that was the main motivation.
To feel that it can be putting something back into something that I regard as very important. The NHS will affect our lives at some point, and I think it's important to try and give something back to our local community and realise that you can make a difference.
Well, I have a strong commitment to the National Health Service. The fundamental principle of the NHS is universal healthcare, free at the point of use. And I think like most people, I've benefited myself, members of my family have, people I know, friends from the health service, and I do think the NHS, I think, is very important, and I think this is very important to people in Britain, actually.